Hi everybody, welcome back to another VW Bus Bits video. So what are we going to be doing today? Well, if we just show you the back doors, you'll see they're slightly misaligned. I mean, you look at the reveal for the windows and you can see the right hand door is slightly higher than the left. Same on the bottom of the door and on the top. The gap all the way up through is nice and straight, but they've definitely been out of alignment. If I take you to the side of the van, you'll see again a nice even gap, but we can see the edge, the side of the van as we grab through there. Hopefully you can see that. And on the right hand door, we can't. The door actually comes to, if I actually show you down the side view of the van, it's right on the very edge. Again, this side is, I'll show you right on the edge. I'll show you, hopefully you can see. There we go. You've probably got about 3 or 4 millimeters showing on the side of the van. So what I intend to do is to loosen off the hinges on this side and see if I can knock the door in that way slightly, and then we'll look to take the door down slightly. If I open the doors, I'll show you where the hinges are. You look on that side, you can see it's still nice and crisp around the edges, all the original dirt still in place. If I take it to this side, you can see that the hinge has definitely been moved. You can see the plate behind it. So that's what we're looking to do. We're looking to just loosen off those hinge screws, top and bottom. You can see again where the paint's all chipped away, where someone's definitely been in here and undone them. So we're gonna have a go undoing those and see if we can adjust the doors up. So I'll set the camera up, we'll get the tools out, and we'll and we'll see about adjusting the doors up. Okay, so we've set the camera up. All I'm going to do first is just around the outline of the hinge plate, we're going to get a pencil, just mark a line round. If you can see past my head. And the bottom. I know you can't see that, but like so. And then all we're going to do is get our socket in there. So it's an M8. Right, let's grab my tool. Yes, it's an M8. Hopefully that's zoom in on that. And so, oh yeah, all we're going to do is just to make sure they're seated properly, a nice square drive. I'm just going to, only gently, not looking to undo them, loosen them off. I'll do the bottom one as well. It's the same principle as the bottom. I know you can't see it, but it's exactly the same thing. Loosen. Like so. Then what I intend to do is to close the doors gently. So it's in the lock position there. Like so. And now what I'd like to do is to see if we can just tap it across slightly. Got a rubber mallet. Okay, so I've been working on these hinges, so I'm doing them, moving them to and fro as you saw. Just knocking them through with the rubber mallet as to not to damage the hinge. Obviously they're good solid castings, so done no damage. And this van's going to get painted, so I'm not overly concerned. But you can see there where, hopefully you can see, where my original pencil lines are. Yep, so we've managed to drop the door down, which is my intent here. And we've moved it ever so slightly in and out. I've done a couple other pencil lines, sorry, up here. So we've done that on the top and the bottom. And then what I've done on this side, which is tricky to film and do at the same time, I just haven't got the angle here. But I did the same sort of thing, so I marked the hinge. And you can see, hopefully here, that pencil line. So it's only probably about 3mm here. But by moving, I can show you, by moving that hinge out that way, lifts the door up that way. I hope that makes sense. So I've adjusted that hinge there. And what I also done is I got a bottle jack. So I put these two bricks and the block together underneath the door, the corner of the door. And then so what I've done is I ended up putting a bottle jack up underneath here to raise the door upwards, and then tightened all that up. So that worked a treat. Like I say, it's a bit tricky to film, so I apologise you didn't see me do that bit. But at the end, so that was good. And then what I found, which I never realised until I was here playing with the doors, is these top catches. What there? I just had the two holes. So I had a look underneath, and you can see here, the holes that fix those catches have all been welded up. So I can only imagine at some stage the van's probably been broken into, either on purpose because the locks were seized or something like that. I'm not too sure. So I thought, okay, well, that's no problem. I'll just have to get myself another set of clips, bars for the doors to catch onto. But luckily, these were still inside. So they were down there. So I've pulled them forward. And all I've done as a temporary measure for a minute is I've just taken out, if I try and get up in there, I've taken out the factory stud on the back end here. So I've taken that one, which is up in there. I've taken that out, wound in a longer bolt, the same thread obviously, with a washer. And that then is keeping it nice and secure. I've done the same on both sides. I'll probably end up doing both. Again, that'll get hidden when I carpet line it all out. So, great result. So, the end result is, if I shut the doors, and step back, ta-da! Properly aligned doors. So we've got a nice even gap running down through the middle. The gaps either side of the doors to the body are even on both sides. And you can see from the window apertures, we're nice and even top and bottom, and nice and even down at the bottom of the door there. So there you go, adjusted up the back doors already. That was a free fix, cost me nothing, especially where I found the catches in the top as well. So I also done is just lubricated up all the catches. Right, son? Yeah. So I lubricated up all... Sorry, buddy? Can you untangle my... Oh, give us 2 seconds, mate. I'm just finishing up this. So that's the weekend. So I've lubricated up all the catches as well, a bit of WD-40, which has freed all them off. And I had to dig out, probably, I've not done it all at the moment yet either. But down at the bottom where the catches go, that was full of cement, stones, old plaster and everything else. You can see the remnants of my WD-40 where I've been squirting it on the catches. So that's the lower catch of the door and the upper catch. So I've given them a good lubrication. So now they shut nice, crisp. They don't bounce out. They fit just as they should. Yeah, van drive's really good, thank you, mate. So there we go, that's the doors adjusted. So sorry I couldn't show all of it. I'll say it's a bit tricky with the angle that I've got here to show it all, but hopefully you get the gist. And by not undoing the hinges all the way, just allowed them to remain in there slightly firm, but enough to give you the movement left, right, up and down. So without the doors actually dropping. So that's worked out really well. So there we go. So you can tell it's a nice hot sunny day here. I've taken my top off, so I won't put the camera down any lower. So thank you very much for watching my videos again. Obviously, as ever, if you enjoy what I'm doing, please like, share, subscribe. You got it, Tom. Subscribe to see more content. So there's plenty more to come, both on the project and the notification bell icon. So plenty more to come on the T5, the Type 25 camper van, the Remo camper van that we're doing to sell, and obviously our own caravel that we're doing up as well. So thanks so much, everybody, again. Big thumbs up.
Because we want 500 subscribers.
We want 500 subscribers. Oh, really? That might be a big ask. So thanks so much, everybody. Take care, and we'll speak to you again soon. So thanks again from VW Bus Bits. Bye, everybody.